what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Star of Beethoven Chapter 2. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little sleepy kitty right here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we could have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, I really, really like this series. I do. And part of it is because I am a huge, huge music nerd. And I'm glad a lot of people like that the fact that, yes, this is a Beethoven isekai, but Beethoven wasn't young here. No, that he arrived 200 years in the future, like literally from the moment of his death, but he could see and he could hear. He doesn't have his ailments or anything like that. And I really, really appreciate that. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. This chapter is titled Ichiro Yaso, and God, this color page is stunning. Hayashi, this art is so, so beautiful. I could see the star. At what point did I lose sight of it? Tell me, master. Ooh, what's the matter, Yaso? Oh, Beethoven, sorry. Wow, what's the matter, Yaso? Yaso, I bid you, stop. Why do you flee from me? I am granting you the honor of becoming my disciple, a disciple of me, Yaso, a disciple of Ludwig van Beethoven. You do understand that I am the Beethoven, yes? Stop talking crap. Who are you really? All that disciple talk is weirding me out. Is this some kind of scam? Some weird new way to throw a mark off balance? Doesn't matter. I'm not looking to be mentored by a stranger from who knows where. Save your lives for some other sucker. Boy, how are you so frail as to be outrun by a man who was recently dead? Shut up. Who are you? What is your angle? From the way you play piano, I know you're no amateur, but why do you keep why do you keep claiming to be Beethoven? What is this? What's your angle? There is no angle, boy. I claim to be Beethoven because I am Beethoven. As to why I'm alive and in this foreign land, I myself have no idea. Dude, I love Beethoven's design. It just is everything. Yaso's just not having this, though. One of the three Bs, Bach, Beethoven, Brahms, the bastard, no less. Who are you to claim credit for some of humanity's greatest musical treasures? Oh, so I'm that famous, am I? Nobody who died in 1827 could possibly be alive today. It's simple science. Once people die, they don't come back. If all my fingers were to break right now, then maybe I wouldn't have to play piano anymore. Did you just say something? No, I didn't say anything. All right, then let's resume our lesson. So this is a flashback to this. Oh, listen to that. You master everything so quickly, Ichiro. I'd expect no less from Mr. Yaso's son. Yeah, this is getting very much to like the PPPPPPP realness. Or perhaps this talent is uniquely yours? Yes, this is your genius coming through. This tutor is apparently a somewhat famous pianist. Why don't you see if you're capable of playing this piece next? But he feigns humility, preferring to shower me with flattery in order to, graduate himself. He doesn't realize I'm just pretending to respect him to be polite. The way he plays, his enthusiasm, this room, this music, the piano, the classical music in general, I hate them all. Grah, I want to play soccer or video games and watch YouTube. What? You could already play it? What should we work on next then? It seems my father wants me to become a pianist, but never once have I seen him play the piano himself. I have three teachers I practice every day. I have three teachers. I practice every day. My days off from school are hell because then I have to practice from dawn till dusk. When I started second grade, I added a fake class to my school schedule. My father never noticed. That made it possible for me to delay going home for one whole hour. One day a week, that hour was my salvation. I hear the sound of a piano from that coffee shop. I wouldn't call it flawless or even exceptional, but for some reason the performance moved me. Oh, a customer? Ooh, welcome, young man. This is a coffee shop, so I'm not sure if we have anything that you'd enjoy, or perhaps you need help with something? Or, no, the piano. Oh, the piano? Would you like to play it? I don't mind. Join me. Ooh, wow, you play so well. What a surprising young man you are. And that was how I met my mentor, the man I call my master. Aww. From that day on, I visited his coffee shop during that 1 hour every week. And then in the summer of 5th grade, my summer vacation starts tomorrow. Most kids would be happy about that. Most kids would, but you know how little free time I'll have, and I won't be able to come here. You've been coming for 4 years now. To be honest, I don't really have anything left to teach you. What are you talking about? Of course you do. I want to be able to play the way you do, Master. You don't need me for that. The piano may be the king of instruments, but that doesn't make the pianist a king. You mustn't put... I like that line a lot. You mustn't put on airs, and you must be satisfied to sit before the king. Never think you can dominate him. Knowing how to play the piano doesn't make you important. Then why do people play the piano at all? Because since the olden days, people and music... listen, just become a good pianist, okay? One who can reach others' loneliness. One who could touch people's souls like no one else. The day I found the coffee shop locked up, I learned my master had died. He'd been running... this transition here. This is on page 15 when he said... when he says, because since the olden days, people and music... listen, just become a good pianist, okay? One who could reach others' loneliness, one who could touch people's souls like no one else. That was when he was... we see see him become transparent and all that. Yeah, that's when you knew he was dying. Yeah. He'd been running the shop in spite of a terminal illness. Ichiro's playing has been quite remarkable of late. Oh yes, he's always been an exceptional student, but recently his playing has become almost, how to put it, maniacal. Wait, maniacal? Somehow desperate to improve? Not so much that. It's as if perhaps there's something he's frantically trying not to forget. Because the thing is, when it comes to music, you could be the best musician. You could play everything down to it, know how to play the instrument technically perfect. But if there's no emotion behind it and no soul behind it, it's not going to be as meaningful, if that makes sense. And the best manga that really captures that, and and I strongly recommend you reading it. It is such a fantastic manga. Is Piano no Mori. I love that series so much. Go read Piano no Mori, and you will understand. That sound I admired so much, every day it weakens and fades. Don't disappear on me. Don't disappear. The All Japan Student Music Competition Middle School Division. Ooh, this art is stunning. Winner, Kawatsukami. Second place, Ichiro Yaso. After this competition, Ichiro Yaso disappeared from the piano scene. This is how the judges appraised his performance. He utterly dominated the piano. Hey, you, did you mean it when you said I have potential? Yes, I'm sure of it. I betrayed the hopes of my master. I betrayed the music I'd held up as an ideal, and yet you still think I'm worthy of playing the piano? Worthy? Worthy? Now he asks if he's worthy? Such extravagant concerns you have, boy. That is beyond extravagant. It is patently absurd. Is the piano a merchant boy? Uh, were the piano a merchant, it would curry favor with the rich while turning its back on the poor. Is the piano then a promiscuous wench? If so, she'd sing more sweetly to the beautiful and never let the homely touch the keys. Thus, we conclude it is not. The piano is an instrument, and thus, like all instruments, it was born to serve the God we call music. Like the love of God or the light of the stars, music rains down from above. One does not require status or wealth to play music, nor to hear it. Merely seek it and it is given. Knock on its door and it shall open. You claim to have... I love this. I fucking love this line. I gotta read it again because it is so fucking powerful. Oh my god. Let me see. Worthy? Now he asks if he's worthy? Such extravagant concerns you have, boy. That is beyond extravagant, and it is patently absurd. Is the piano a merchant boy? I love this comparison. This is so good. Were the piano a merchant, it would curry favor with the rich while turning its back on the poor. Is the piano then a promiscuous wench? If so, she'd sing more sweetly to the beautiful and never let the homely touch her keys, which is true. Thus we conclude it is not. The piano is an instrument, and thus, like all instruments, it was born to serve the God we call music. This is so good. I fucking love this law. This writing is great. Like the love of God or the light of the stars, music rains down from above. One does not require status or wealth to play music, nor to hear it. Merely seek it and it is given. Knock on its door and it shall open, which is true. And now I'm going to have knocking on heaven's door fucking stuck in my head today. You claim to have betrayed music? Sheer absurdity. You worry that music will not forgive you? You think you're so special that music cease in resentment of you and you alone? Are you truly so singular a man? This is so good! Beethoven is preaching! This dialogue is so fabulous. I love it. Beethoven is straight up preaching. I hope this manga does not get... I'm telling you, if this manga gets the axe, it is because it is not on Jump Plus. This manga is not meant for Weekly Shonen Jump. This manga is meant for Jump Plus. I swear to God, this manga is meant for Jump Plus. It's not meant for Weekly Shonen Jump. If it gets the axe, it's meant for... it'll prove my point. I really hope it doesn't get the axe. I love this. This writing is fucking amazing. Shueisha, I'm begging you, do not chop this. Do not chop this manga. This writing is everything. You mustn't put on airs. Sheer absurdity, he says. You know you're right. Listen, do you have a place to stay tonight? No, how could I possibly? You could stay with me, but just for one night, okay? Oh, you mean that? But that doesn't make you my mentor, and it doesn't mean I believe you're really Beethoven, but if he's not, then who on earth is he? And the way I played that piano with him, if that's something this so-called Beethoven drew out of me, then for me, this could be the beginning of my resurrection. What must be done to discover the hidden star within? And after the passing of 200 years, what will bring a life's work to a final meaningful end? This manga is everything. This manga has, at least in my opinion, what Tamaku Cinema was lacking. It really does. And it's just, I fucking love it. I know I'm probably being biased because I'm a music nerd, but I really goddamn appreciate this writing so much. It does. And the other thing I can't help but think of, if you've read Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido Arc, which you should, that manga is, you got to read the original Rurouni Kenshin first, obviously. But if you, and I love, oh God, I strongly recommend Hokkaido Arc. I love covering it. There is a portion of it where there's an arc that is like a money arc. And one thing that was said about money is that money is the greatest thing, the most equal thing, because like anyone can earn money. Money is doesn't discriminate against anyone. And it's just, that's what this line about music makes me think of too. I really love this explanation for why Yaso quit. He lost the light within himself when his master died, and he was trying so hard to find it, and he just couldn't. And it's just, and it was an escape. I love it. I love this. I love the direction this is going in, and that Beethoven is helping him find find that light within himself. And then once that happens, and I feel like once Beethoven finds it himself, because they're both going to be helping each other in all reality, then Beethoven will be able to pass on. This is going to be so good. I know, I really, God, I hope this manga survives. I really, really do. God, I hope it does. Seriously, please, please, Shueisha, do not kill this one. I will hate life if that happens. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more Star of Beethoven content. The ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!